Hello guys and welcome back to Tactics Tutorial. In today's video, I would like to show to you guys how to use Slack 2024. As you can see right now on our screen, we're currently using Slack, and I would like to talk about how you would be able to use this app and what is this app or program or website is all about. Now you guys might be familiar with a platform called Discord. That is the closest thing Slack is close to, but Slack is strictly for professional, or it is rather more preferred if you use Slack for professional work. In Discord, you could use it for anything that you want. It's basically free for all, depends on what you would like to use it for. But in Slack is for business, or rather for team building, team management, for working. And I would like to show to you guys how it works. So over here, I have created a new account. And like in Discord, you have different channels over here, and there's direct messages over here. You could add your different co-workers by simply adding their email over here or copying a link or an invite link that you will give to them. You can also connect it to your Google Workspace. So if your account or you guys are using a Google Workspace and communicating to that, you could use this platform called Slack as well. So over here, we have other generals. We are currently in one of the channels, and this is like the messaging area over here. The different things that we will be able to do with our messages are bold, italize, line, link over here. We can also upload a code block or a code link. There's also shortcuts. We can also record video clips or audio clips and many more, like a typical text box or a chat box. And then we could also upload some snippets, canvas, GIFs, or upload files from your computer. So simply say hi, and you will be able to communicate with your different teammates inside of this channel. If you want to communicate directly to them, of course, you're going to have to do it under direct messages over here. We could add people over here, or you could add some group chats if you want, for example, this one. So you will be able to directly message people who are in the general channel. So you can also react on the different images or different chats over here. So for example, you agree with a teammate's opinion, you can easily react to that, or like have some emojis attached to it if you want. There's different features such as canvas over here. The canvas is basically a section where you will be able to put some notes. You can also do some 56 over here. As you can see here, it's a canvas where you will be able to put some notes, have some different information, and you can add information such as video clips, audio clips. You can divide. You can also add some images and files over here. So for example, quick note, no work on Monday. So something like that. You can add that to your canvas, and then you could also attach the canvas, as you can see here, insert, and send a specific canvas in the chat, as you can see here, and they will be able to see that specific canvas. So like the canvas could work as an announcement to your different team members that are in another channel, as you can see. So there's also program over here, random. You can also add a new channel for us. For example, we have an example over here, plan budget, and then we could simply click on create. As you can see, we can have it as public, wherein everyone in our group will be able to join, or it could be private, where we only invite specific people inside the channel. So if you want to have a private channel or like a higher up channel, you could use this feature as well. So let's click on create, and there we go. You can simply add people into your channel over here. There are different things that you will be able to add. You can also create automations in this platform. As you can see, there's different automations such as Google Drive, Calendars, Zoom, Trello, Simple Poll, and many, many more. There's a lot of different apps here that you will be able to integrate into our Slack platform over here, making your lives much quicker and much easier. So for example, get notifications about Google Files within Slack. So that's one of the different things. There's also a workflow builder over here where we can check out, where we will be able to build our own workflow that we prefer, as you can see here. As you can see, so maybe you would like to have a workflow for inviting or welcoming your teammates, all of those things. You can also import or create your own, as you can see, which is really great. But this is for a paid plan, which we will check out later on in the video. Now, aside from that, there's also some huddles over here, collaborate and gather in real time. It's like a meeting area where basically you will be voice chatting or like video calling people. You could share your screen, extensive reactions, and messaging thread, and it will automatically be saved so that you will be able to keep track for it later, or like have some backtracking or like review some meeting that you have done. There's also canvases over here, the same thing that we saw earlier. There are templates that you could use to make your lives easier. You could create your own canvas, but you could also use other people's canvas. Like for example, this one, out of office coverage, as you can see here. There's a lot of complicated things that you will be able to create. So the canvas that we have just made earlier is actually very simple, but you could create many complicated ones as well. So over here, this is our workspace, the one that we have been seeing earlier. You create your different workspace. So if you are working with different people, you're not stuck with one workspace and you're trying to differentiate or have them between the different channels. You could create new or other workspaces over here by simply clicking on other workspace, as you can see, which will create an entirely new area or an entirely new group chat over here, like a new server if you may. You can also have some external connections if you want to work with people from other organizations. And you can also do some customizations if you want. You could customize your navigation bar and personalize it however you want. You can also check out the histories over here. For example, you want to check out the history of program, you will be able to view that as well. And you can check here, you can also jump to a specific time zone or a specific time, as you can see. So if you're trying to backtrack and look for a specific conversation, you can either jump to today, last week, last month, or jump to a specific date, which is really, really great. You can also add bookmarks over here, which will allow you to further better understand or better navigate your different sections. So over here under Slacks, as you can see, for Pro version, which is $4.38 right now, you will be able to get a lot of benefits such as unlimited message history, unlimited apps integration, and many more. There's also a Business Plus version, of course, with more features, as you can see, all the goodness of Pro and additional, and similarly with Enterprise Grid, where you will be able to get all the benefits of business and many, many more. So as you can see, so for the free version, we only had a 90-day access over here. Huddles are a one-on-one only, not many people can join. And as you can see, you could see greatly the differences between these two platforms. So if you do want to use Slack for your business or your team members, you guys could check it out and try it out for 7 days. And then you could upgrade if you want. You could upgrade your plan into the most suitable plan that you have. So that's basically it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.